Sure.
How do you begin to explain that? Did you deserve more from the game, or do you feel you got the result of your performance?
Oh, congratulate Aston Villa. Result is a result. It's the only thing we can not interpret. First half was apart in the beginning. It was not good the first 1 or 2 minutes. After that, I think we make a really good first half. I was not good in the second. We drop, maybe because I changed the pressing to adapt quality for our captain, and we struggled to drop them like we have done the first half really well with Jack in the final third, and it's not easy to arrive because Onana and Kamara follow the pockets really well, 6 players in the back, defensively strong, physicality, a transition with Morgan and of course the other guys. But in the first half was much better the game that we play against United. The second half we was not that's good enough. We lose again and recover these days, stay positive. Thanks for some players for the pride they show on the pitch again. And the difficulties, how we want to help and want to be, and yeah, continue.
Does it become harder for you week by week to keep spirits high, to keep the belief high when the performance might be acceptable, but the results?
Yeah, it's about the results. I said like last game we don't have defense about that. The results are not good. So, but. It's not about me, it's about how I can do with my people, what I can do to get the result back and continue, and hopefully the players will back step by step, and we can continue to do it.
Do you ever question yourself when results go against?
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Anton?
You made 6 changes today. Are you disappointed that you brought different players in and yet the result?
No. First half we performed well, the second was not as good as the first half, but no, I'm not disappointed for the performance, the guys, the start 11 they play.
We're in a very tight period of games, lots of Premier League games in a short span of time. You're worried about, you talk about you wanting your players back, are you worried about not having any time to recover and players to get back to where they need to be for you to start winning games?
It happened since 3 months ago. It's nothing changed. It's the same. But I have to deal with that. So, starting 11 was good, the players in the band's good, and we play. It's not an easy place to come. Last season we were in the Premier League, we didn't win there. Here, and today, for example, we played much better than the last season in the way we played. Yeah, I take a positive things here and reflect and. The same. I have players like when I see them before, during, and after, how they behave, and I can feel pride and let's go, thinking next one. So now it's over. Analyze this one, good recovery. We'll see how many players are able to play in next game, and against Everton, try to do it.
So,
you said just in one of your answers, you felt that some of the players had fought. I mean, did you feel that that second half performance that some of your players didn't fight?
No, the state. I never point in 9 years and 40 as a professional, never point and never will do and play. It's easy, will be easy for me to say that. I will be completely wrong. Because they play. When I said we drop in the second half we drop as a team. We were not like the first half, but not for any particular player. Never said it never happened because they tried and they want to do it, and I have to find the way, the solution and the balance to create more chances, score goals and not concede.
I could ask you about Morgan Rogers. I mean, it was a long time ago that he left City. It's easy with hindsight to say he does look a very good player.
Absolutely.
Do you remember the decision-making process?
Do you know what happened? There are some players, is a team that won the treble and the quadruple. Sometimes it's the right tempo, the right time, can give the chance. Of course, everybody knows how good is Morgan, and a lot of players that loan on or sell him for the club, but there was in that age, at the moment, we have the players that we had, that we allowed us to create the more successful years in the football history, in our club, and comparing these 35, 40 days that they are not good. So, and in that moment, sometimes when they arrive, they are 3 years younger. In the moment, there are Kevin in the prime, and David Silvas, and Bernardo's, and Riyad's, and Leroy's, and Raheem's, and sometimes it's difficult. It's the only reason why. In that situation right now, of course, this kind of players will be with us. That is obvious, but it was in the right moment. That's what happened.
Yeah.
I'm happy for him because he's a lovely guy. And explode, I think, last season, this season is really top-class player. England have another exceptional player.
Earlier this year, mentioned the air play in Norway is pretty self-critical with us that he hasn't even got the season, he hasn't delivered as he should for Manchester City, and that he's been failing in the defining moments. Do you think it's right of him to be so self-critical?
I'm not agree with him. Without him, it will be even worse. But I like the players feeling that way. It's the only chance that we have, to get better. There is 2 options. It's like I said, your colleague. Like ask me if I judge myself, say yes. And so in the other situation is blame for you having your side. That depends on them. So, and I'm not agree with Erling because we try it, and at the end he needs to be delivered the right balls in the right spots in the right positions. But now we recover and we'll fight for the next one.
Jack.
John Stones came off at half time. Was that
I'm not, I would say, not in the right moment to make creative tactical changes with some players like they are at. So there is a moment that I'm not overthinking right now in that period. I try to be simple, don't bother much, go to the principles that help us, get certainty to the team, to the players, what they can do on the pitch, they can do it, that the benefit for the team, defensive, offensively. This is one of the, I would say, one of the points of that situation. It can, because he said the last 10 minutes came back again, disturbing that he had the last month. We saw it for, I said now it's 3 months. So Manu make an effort, train 1 or 2 training sessions and came here 90 minutes, and Kova the same. I substitute Kova because I said, okay, the game is not in the right, and have 4 days, and we'll have a substitution for him. I'd been 1 month out after international break with the Croatia. So, but it's the same. So we can, déjà vu, train again to say, we know that. So now it's there. What do we have to do? Don't play the games and wait the time. No, we have to play the games. So the plans is the plays that we have to perform 90 minutes what we have done in the first half. And the first half was really good. Of course, they have 2 options set pieces. They are really good. They are strong. They are physical. They're quicker, faster. We know that. So in every team. But we bring the team, Jack was so active, and every arriving the ball, Phil and Gundo and Erling and the winger opposite side, plus Kovacic and Rico sometimes arriving the positions. We had people there. We could see transitions, but not a lot. In the second half, we could not continue stable because it happened a lot this season. We are not consistent. We have a really good period. So I remember the first games when we lost against not Bournemouth, but against Sporting Lisboa the first half, and Brighton the first half, and many games we start really well and 1 or 2 up, and but after we are not consistent to arrive for the lack of many reasons, and that is a situation we have to deal. Wow, I'm looking forward for Everton. What I can say.
Transitions is all for the middle for the first goal. Is it? It's happened quite a lot.
No, I would say it was a good action. Emiliano Martinez make a good pass for Tielemans. Tielemans turned. John is a bit late. Kova didn't follow the action that we do it because Morgan moving that take had to follow, but for the players it's more difficult to sometimes follow. But I give more credit, I would say, for the Aston Villa make the action that we was. In the second half, for example, we were not as much aggressive like the first half, like this action, and they arrive more times in our box. They make a lot of passes. They link diagonal balls behind our holding midfielder with Tielemans, with Duran, with Morgan in that position. First half didn't happen. We're more effective. In the second half, we saw something, and it was not good. Sometimes I give credit because the opponents are good. We are not. really convincing sometimes, and when you go 1 or 2 duels, they have a stronger, they dribble, they keep the ball, and we go McGuinn, they dribble you, we go to Morgan, they dribble you, and after that, it's an effective one. We were in that position, we win that duel, It happened for the lack of depth, for a lot of minutes, for the specific players that we have now, and sometimes we struggle in that position, and after you have to run a little bit more. But in the way we play in the first half, I like it. Is what I think we define. We don't create much, but we have the Josko action, we have 2 or 3 shoots from Jack and actions from there. But of course, so it's obvious. So we didn't score the goals that we scored in the past. We concede the goals in the chances that we didn't concede the past. So when that's happened, that's the reason why we lose games. So we are not solid to the ball. We are not creating much, and it's simple. It's defined that is the team that we are right now. It's not what we were in the last 8 years, and we have to accept it. It's the best way, and be serious with the players. They have to know exactly the reason why, what I believe is, and try next game.